Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Get your favorite tennis gear at tennisexpress.com today. Now that all the dust has settled in Paris, all thoughts have turned to Wimbledon. With Novak Djokovic still recovering from knee surgery, the picture is a bit cloudy on the men's side, but already defending champion Carlos Alcaraz has emerged as a favorite. Odds makers put him slightly ahead of Jannik Sinner, with Novak Djokovic next on the list. Now, of course, at this point, we don't know if Djokovic will even be able to compete when the action begins on July 1st. Meanwhile, both Alcaraz and Sinner are hitting the grass, with Alcaraz the top seed at the Queen's Club, where he is the defending champion, and Sinner the top seed at Halle. Alcaraz's success at Wimbledon may have come as a surprise in 2023, but in 2024, it will not. The Spaniard entered last season, remember this, with just 6 grass court matches to his name. But he ran the table last summer and took home the big trophy. He is now 16-2 lifetime on the surface, which is very impressive. This year, Alcaraz will have a target on his back, even if Jannik Sinner is the top seed. Sinner went 7-2 on grass last year and reached his Grand Slam semifinal at Wimbledon before falling to Djokovic. Now, many believe he has the game better suited to grass than Alcaraz, but he hasn't quite blossomed on the surface yet. A potential final between Alcaraz and Sinner on center court would mark the first Grand Slam final between the two rivals. And we should note here that Sinner defeated Alcaraz in their lone meeting on grass at Wimbledon in the round of 16 back in 2022. Over on the women's side, the picture is also cloudy there. That's because Iga Swiatek has had some problems on the grass. Maybe this year we'll see an improvement. Odds makers currently have Aryna Sabalenka as the favorite, with Swiatek just behind her. 2022 champ Alina Rybakina is next, with Coco Gauff a distant fourth. After that, it's Naomi Osaka, Ons Jabeur, and Marketa Vondrousova, and also 17-year-old Mira Andreeva. If 2023 is any indication, we can expect the unexpected at Wimbledon. Remember last year, Vondrousova, then ranked number 42, became the first unseeded champion in Wimbledon Open era history. She entered the tournament with 2 main draw grass court match wins to her name. It was crazy. Given how solid, though, the top 4 have been on the women's side this year, we don't think we're going to get a repeat of that kind of excitement. To us, it feels like the big 4 are likely to dominate this tournament. Swiatek may not be the consensus favorite at Wimbledon, but she did reach the quarters last year, her best performance to date, and her beefed-up serve could open up her options on the grass in 2024. Sabalenka's streak of 6 consecutive Grand Slam semifinals was snapped in her quarterfinal loss to Mira Andreeva in Paris, but she's reached the semis in her last 2 appearances at Wimbledon. Rybakina is a former champion there. Her game is perfectly suited for grass. And of course, Gauff, serving bigger than ever and more confident after winning the U.S. Open last year, she could also be a threat. So lots of possible scenarios. What do you guys think? We've got less than 2 weeks before Wimbledon gets underway. Who is your pick to win it all? Let us know in the comments section and we'll see you next time.